What is going on, everybody? Welcome to our weekly dev stream. We've got a build hot off the presses that I'm loading up right now. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Matt. All right, the build is loading up. Maybe. There it is. Oh yeah, shoot, I turned off the volume. There we go. Welcome to the dev stream. So we're excited. We're getting ready for Indie Land, which we will be at the midweek special, which is on the 25th. We will be on at 4 p.m. Pacific time. showing off some Super Dungeon Designer with the Completionist. If you want to head over there right now, the Completionist is actually streaming. They're doing a kickoff stream right now. It started at, I think, noon or so, goes for another couple hours, so definitely go check them out. We're really excited for the 25th. It's going to be a really great showing, a lot of fun. So we've been doing a lot of things to kind of get prepared for that. We have a lot of bugs we've fixed. We have a lot of features we've been trying to get in to be ready for that. But also, we've got early access coming up on November 3rd. So we're getting the build ready for that too. Really excited to finally get this game out there and have everyone building awesome dungeons. So really looking forward to that. We'll have more details on what we're going to do for the early access launch pretty soon. And I want to do some kind of celebration, so yeah, it'll be fun. Maybe we'll do like a celebration stream or something. But today, we're going to have some fun with the virtual mouse. So we wanted to make it so that you can use a controller to control a virtual mouse until we can get in full actual controller support. So with full controller support, you know, we'll have the ability to kind of look through menus and that with the controller. We're going to let the player control the mouse with the controller, so that's kind of our workaround just for the time being. We're going to be working on menu support pretty soon. But Thomas says, virtual mouse controls, it's right stick to move the mouse, left trigger to left click, right bumper for right click. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we'll play around with that. I actually have a controller hooked up right now. So yeah. Let me, I'm gonna restart the game. I have my controller plugged in. It's good to go. So let's restart and see if this works from the title screen. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy and I've got two controllers hooked up. Maybe that's messing things up. Yeah, this one doesn't want to work. Let me unplug this one because I think it's getting in the way. Womp womp. Alright, let me restart. One moment, please. Mouse doesn't seem to want to move. Let's see, you said left trigger for left click, right bumper. No, not getting anything. Let me reset my controls. What am I doing? Controls. Alright, reset all. Yeah, we probably should put one at the main menu. I kind of instinctively wanted to find one there. We've never really had that issue because you don't usually use a controller from here. This is the first time I've ever tried to. So I think we just uncovered that we probably do want that here once we actually have, you know, controller support. But yeah, it looks like, I don't know if it's just not picking this one up. Close the game, open the editor, reset your player prefs. I gotta rebuild. I did reset player prefs before I made this build. Oh, no need to rebuild. Okay. Gotcha. Let me try it again, though. Okay, well, it's just broken. To be fair, this was a late breaking change, so we have not tested this at all. I don't think I have any other controllers hooked up. Let me make sure. Yeah, it should be just that. Sure you're on the right branch. Yeah, let me make sure. Should be. Uh, 846-844-33740. 846-8443. Yeah, looks like that's the right branch. All right, I am quickly clearing player prefs. Okay. The numbers are when you download the file at the end, it shows the build number. And if you look, or the commit number, and if you look in Bitbucket, it shows you the commit number too. So I just compared those. Yeah, it's not working. Do I need to maybe... go to the controls menu and like set my gamepad first? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so as soon as I set my gamepad in the controls menu, it worked. So I think we just need it to do that by default. Okay. Wait, what is... Oh, it's showing you build mode for each player. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's kind of wild. You have two cursors. What's going on? Whoa. All right. We're good. We're good. We just have two cursors. That's all. Yeah, I think we should probably set the mouse to be the left stick and A to be what you hit to select stuff, or whatever the bottom button is. Or maybe like, you know, we could just do the left and the right stick control the mouse, right? And then the player can pick which one they want to use. All right, this is cool. Look at this. You don't even need a keyboard and mouse. You can just use the controller. Set it up so it doesn't interfere with the play mode controls. Okay, nice. Very cool. Just have double cursors, that's all. It's funny. And it looks like it doesn't disappear either. It's still kind of hanging out here. Oh, you just said that. You need to make it disable the virtual mouse in play mode unless the menu is open. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Alright, so if I quit now and go back in, it should have that setting saved, and it should just work. I'm not touching my keyboard. Yeah. So yeah, if I don't touch my keyboard, we don't get that second mouse. Look at that. Technically, we officially have full controller support. I can fully play the game with a controller. That's actually super exciting. It's not optimized. We want menu selectors and stuff, but it's here. It's true. It's a proud moment. Woot! It also looks like it starts the cursor way up in the top left corner instead of saving cursor position. Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. Hey, Sanjay, thanks for swinging by. Check it out. I'm playing with just a controller. Exciting times. All right. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, other than the things that I mentioned, this is working. This is cool. Okay, tooltips. Just gets a little weird if you use a mouse, because then you get double cursor. And also the cursor is a little smaller when you use the mouse. Oh, that's cool. I can left stick to move around and then right stick to build. We're dual sticking. Yep, controller only. Can't type today. Mine is acting funny because I started Steam. Oh. See, can you zoom out on the controller? Yeah, we still gotta add that ability to like zoom out. I mean, I can manually add it, pretty sure. Oh. I keep wanting to hit A to select stuff. Yeah, my natural inclination is to use the left stick and A for like everything. Kind of hard to... Oh. Okay. Oh, I need build mode. Okay. Okay, we got pan. Yeah, zoom in and out. Let's do... up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad. Zoom camera. Do right stick. R. That's for using an axis. Okay. Move, undo, redo, link mode. Okay, cool. Whoa. Cool. Looks like the right stick is zooming when I pan left and right on the right stick. Oh, I did. Okay. That I'm good at doing stuff like that, aren't I? Oh. Okay. Oh. I can't get used to these controls. The right stick, left trigger thing is throwing me way off. Okay, what did I do? Oh, I did this. That's not what I want to do, right?
Dude, Gerard, very nice.
Oops. Do I have a stream going?
I got scared you landed on the spikes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I like unmuted the stream. Alright, anyway. I don't know what that was about. Do we have a way to delete controls? Reset all? Okay. And then rebind zoom. Yeah, up and down. Yeah, that's a feature request. All right. Good to go. Cool. So yeah, I mean, once you get used to it, this isn't too bad. What happens if I put something where that cursor is? All right, I gotta get this one out of the way. There we go. Gotta figure out why the OS cursor isn't being hidden. Yeah, it's weird. All right, well, cool that this is working. And honestly, like, even once we have full menu support in with, you know, selecting things, this would be a cool option still, especially for build mode. So yeah, pretty cool to see this working. Not too sure what else to test with it right now. Don't know how build mode would work otherwise. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing is just we can make some enhancements, you know, but yeah, pretty much a virtual cursor is going to be the best thing if you want to use a controller for build mode, but so the other cursor is paint and move room. Switching between the virtual mouse and OS cursor, yep. Okay, so if I just select a dungeon and hit play, maybe you could just, whoops. Okay, yeah, so we still gotta hide the cursor. Oh, another really exciting change. The game no longer explodes you with sound if you trigger multiple things at once. So nice quality of life change there. That got updated recently. Barry Dells was a offender of that for sure. All right. So another change we made. You might notice the upward swing, we pulled the animation down a bit on the upward sword swing. So the little slashing animation you would see was like above the player's head. It's now under it. It's a lot more fair now. Before, you could reach so far with the upward swing that it was ridiculous. Like you could hit that from here. So it's more in line with the range that the other directions can hit. But also, it prevents you from being able to reach over a pit to grab stuff, which was a problem. You could hit switches over a pit if you were facing upwards. So that's been fixed. And I think it feels really good. Alright, we're not going to play this whole level. Oh, why am I using my mouse? I don't need my mouse. Because I can easily rearrange my inventory using my controller. Even look at my map. Turn to main menu. One of your files didn't get uploaded. That might explain some things. Oh, whoops. That'll do it. Yeah, this is cool. Just having it be functional like this is awesome. We'll have to have like a little virtual keyboard pop up, obviously, when you do like searches and stuff. But... oh, that's what's responsible for the size difference? Okay. Gotcha. Virtual keyboards are a whole thing? Okay. Well, we will cross that bridge soon enough. And we'll figure it out. See how the training works with controller. Switch has their own inbuilt one. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. I wonder if we could, I bet the Unity Asset Store has like a controller pop-up we could probably just grab. Cool. So you can do all this with the controller. Oh, interesting. It started me in the bottom right that time, not the top left. So that's a little weird. Okay, so I'm going to keep using the controller so we can keep testing this out. But let's talk about autosave. So before, autosave was kind of chaotic. It was... basically, it auto-saved over your dungeon every time it auto-saved. So when you exited your dungeon, it would always auto-save and automatically basically save your dungeon for you. I was just overeager. Yeah, that's okay. Oops, what did I do with my mouse? Mouse. There we go. So now what we did was autosave is its own thing. So before, this was kind of a problem because if I, say, went into this dungeon and I hit edit and I was like, oh, you know what? I really want to play around with like, what would happen if I, moved this Lizark over here Oh, did it not play the grab? Oh, it didn't. Okay, we'll have to test and see if that's a problem. And like, I want to add this room, and like, I want to see, you know, what happens when he's over here. And he's got a heart, and there's more hearts in here. And I'm like, all right, I just want to like play test this, see how it does. You know, whatever. And then I go, okay. Well, I don't really like that, so I'm just going to leave my dungeon. It would autosave, so it would automatically apply those changes even though you didn't hit save. It's been like that forever. But now, that will only exist in the autosave file. Your playlog's going to be full of errors, I'm sure. Basically, it doesn't have to a reference to the graphics, so it's trying to resize and change the cursor, but it's failing to do so. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to download... Did you push a new build? Yeah, 4 minutes ago. Okay. I'm going to download this build while I'm testing. And then we'll get it uploaded. Do. 20, 23. All right, build is copying over. I'm glad we have a thumbs up. Twitch missing a default thumbs up emoji is just wrong. Yeah, isn't that weird? It's like the most used emoji, right? So yeah, I've already done kind of a good amount of testing with the autosave, but just to show everyone how it works, it's really nice now. Before, it just wasn't functioning how it should, and we've got it in a really good place. So your autosave will always live right here, and when you click on it, it'll automatically take you into your autosave. So there's no menus to navigate for that. And yeah, whatever changes you make, if I put a bunch of frog gloves right around my player here, and then I leave without saving, go back to my dungeons, you'll see that autosave updated. It's got the frogs there, but my normal dungeon did not update. So then if I come into the autosave and I go, oh, good thing that autosaved. I didn't want to lose all these frog gloves around my player. I could come up here, hit save, and now when I go back, it's still going to be on the autosave, but yeah, you can see it's on its own, the actual dungeon here. And the autosave is always going to be whatever the last thing you did was. So if I go and click on another dungeon, it's going to autosave to that. So you'll lose your autosave data once you get there. Hey, Jess with the frog emoji. Thank you, Jess. Hope you're having a totally great weekend. It's a toad pun. So, speaking of the sword reach, real quick here. We did some extensive testing here. Totally, dude. So now you can't reach all this stuff that's across the pit. The one exception right now is the table, which you can reach, but we are going to change that. The hitbox is just a little too low. It's like coming down to here. We're going to change it so it's up to here. There are a couple exceptions. One being the warthog, which is kind of interesting. Since it charges at you, you can actually hit it. If you time your hit with when it hits here. It's tough to do, but you can defeat it. I don't think there's much to do about that. I think maybe we just accept that. And then the boss also. When the boss comes down to the bottom here, you can hit it. Again, these enemies get so close to the edge that I don't know that there's much we could do about that. Probably just something to accept. Yeah, seems fine. Boss is a big boy. Goo. That's Goliath. And one nice thing about the boss, it always stays on screen. So no matter how far away you get, the camera will always zoom out to keep the boss on screen. And if you go way up here. You know, I was thinking we should have a third camera mode for multiplayer that just doesn't stop zooming. Just like zooms out forever if you make a really big dungeon. I think that'd be fun. And it's like if it gets so small that you can't see your players, you can just pause and change your camera mode, you know. I think that'd be a nice solution so that we can keep this without losing the you know, the split screen. We can talk about it. I could be. Just imagine the players being a single pixel. Yeah, I mean, if it gets to that point, like you're that far away, then you would just want to go into the menu and change your camera mode, you know? Yo, chat, what snack should I deliver to James? Do I get to make a request, or is this entirely up to the chat? So yeah, really liking how the sword feels now. I think it's really good. It's a decision from the chat. Okay. Well, we've got Rice Krispie Treats, 1 vote. We've got Goldfish, 1 vote. I don't know if we have either of those things. So let me, without my keyboard, navigate these menus, because I can do that. Heck yeah. There we go. One more snack suggestion from the audience. Okay. Grabbing the thing is a little weird with the... Whoa. So I think in the menus, if it's possible, if we could have left click, move your mouse, and then maybe right click up and down, or I mean the right stick would browse through scroll bars. That'd be kind of cool. Seems your virtual mouse to wherever your OS cursor is when changing scenes. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm right here. No, I'm here. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. That's what's going on. Yeah, because I kept tucking it like in the corner. Oh yeah, that was the other thing with autosave. I put this on the card, but we should remove it from downloaded dungeons. There's no reason to have one of your dungeons here. So we can keep it just in my dungeons. So yeah, for those that just joined, we're getting prepared for Indie Land. We're going to be at the midweek special on the 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And Gerard, the completionist, is going to be playing our game, along with, I think the Beard Bros are going to be there. So really excited for that, getting things ready. The neat thing with having a virtual mouse is it's the first step to multiplayer build mode. Ooh, multiplayer build mode. That sounds like absolute chaos, and I love it. Speaking of multiplayer, can I add more players? Yes, I can. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I modified this one to add the map and the binocular one. So another thing that we're working on right now, and I think we showed this off last stream, was item pickup text. That's pretty far along. We're working on some final touches to that, so excited to show that off soon, fully. Oh, why? I keep... I instinctively go to my mouse. It's a learned behavior that I will never be able to get rid of. What's going on? Now let me touch the tab. Oh. It's not letting me touch the tab for some reason. When I click, the menu goes away. Yeah, weird. Oh yeah, I'll test it with your updated file though, because that's probably a big part of... We shouldn't be reporting bugs until I do that. Let me grab that. In the meantime, someone's here with a snack for me. Alright, I got the build going on Unity now. What do we got?
Show them the bucket. It's green, so you can't see it. You can see the face, though.
Perfect. Alright, what do we got? Some Takis. Some Cheez-Its.
Those are your goldfish and Jason.
And...
the Rice Krispie.
Okay, we did get the Rice Krispie treat, so I guess the Rice Krispie treat wins. Thank you. Happy Halloween from Headless James, yeah. Alright. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, my build is still loading. Ah! Accidentally opened Premiere Pro. There we go. Okay. Get out of here. Alright. Need to make an automated build pipeline. Ooh, that'd be neat. these menus work, all the sliders work. Alright, build is loading. We'll give that some time. In the meantime, let's see. Do we have anything else to show off today? The biggest thing was the virtual mouse, which I'm still playing around with here. We showed off that you can reach across pit, or you can't reach across pits with the sword. Fix that. There were a couple bugs that we fixed. I already tested that stuff. It's not exciting, so I won't show that off. Oh, we created some new art for the grate. Show that off real quick. Oh, my mouse is not responding. There we go. I had to click in the window. Okay. So, you might have noticed the grate tile here has a different design. And honestly, I think it looks great. So the grate's really nice because it can let you go over pits and poison. It's really just a visual thing. Alright, we show off Chewy a lot on the stream and we never get to show off Beans. So here's Beans. Because he's usually snoozing. So there's Beans. Do you want me to grab him?
Yeah, show
Okay.
him off. You're
All right.
angle to me.
Here's Beans.
There we go.
Apparently he's green. Alright.
And he's cute.
And he's out of here. Beans and Chewy emoji went. Yeah, you know what? They exist. I just need to add them because when I used to stream Mario Maker, I did have a Beans and a Chewy emoji. So I'll have to pull those over. So yeah, I think the grates look nice. The auto tile, you can delete them. And I believe tiles are the only thing they cover up, right? And I think you can even put end level tiles underneath, which is kind of funny. But you still win if you go over it. Another thing we're working on pretty soon, totally revamping this screen. So look forward to that. It's going to show you more stats and it's going to look really nice. Matt's done a really awesome job on getting that kind of put together. So excited to see that. What else? Okay, yeah, it doesn't change your cursor to the paintbrush because that other cursor's there. But again, maybe that's just because I don't have the right build. We'll see if it does that when I grab the proper build here. Cool that it works though. Can recolor all this stuff. It's the missing file. Okay. Yeah. Which, speaking of, looks like the is loaded in Unity, so that's the long part. Should be able to make a build real quick here. Alright. Oh, did I need to clear my player prefs, or are we good? I guess we'll find out. I already hit build.
Do you want me to test anything?
Do you want to play some co-op in a little bit?
It's either now or never.
Now or never? Okay. Alright, let's play some co-op. Because the, yeah, do you want to go grab one? The completionist is playing with the Beard Bros, I guess, so they might be doing co-op, so we gotta test some co-op for sure. See if you can recreate the lighting issue. Oh, that's right. Do you want to get a chair?
No.
Good. Oh, where do you mean on here? You want to be on camera?
Yeah, that's fine.
How's that?
I'll go get a seat. Tell everyone hold on.
All right. Jess is going to play some co-op with us, and she's going to get a chair. Meanwhile, looks like the build is ready, so I'm going to get out of here.
Makeup's still work. I'm gonna look really, really small. Alright.
All right. Say hi, Jess.
Hello! Still can't see me, sorry.
Can see you.
Who's all on?
Right now it's Thomas and Sanjay and Matt.
Hey.
Oh, let me, before I do anything,
Do you, all,
I instinctively grab the mouse. I need to not do that.
do you all like my Origins hoodie? We were there.
All right, cool. So yeah, mouse is working right away, and it's the right size and everything.
And we have a cat.
We do.
He's back. Do you wanna play?
All right, seems good.
I want something with a lot of frogs.
Well, we are gonna play Buried Delves because we need to test. Okay, let me try moving the mouse. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can move the mouse and. Although they fight with each other. There we go.
Look at him. He wants to play.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna play Buried Delves because that might be the dungeon that they end up playing at Indieland. So let's get some testing in on that.
What
All right. Let's do split screen. Okay, that's on already. Okay, your controller's already set. Cool. Can we add you in? Okay. Showing off an old version of Buried Delves at PRGE, and it had the pit tiles before the boss battle. Oh no!
Is it automatically wide for strike? Use your
Yes. We share
Oh, I see.
a inventory, and it's using my buttons, but yeah, the directions are the same. So
Oh, I see. Because I'm on a Switch
Yeah.
controller, so.
it defaults to player 1 for the buttons.
Oh.
But when you design a dungeon, you can specify if you want players to have a separate inventory, and if you do, it'll show you a little inventory over here.
Go.
Are you going that way? I'm gonna go this way
Why aren't we together?
because we're dividing and conquering.
Oh, I see. Well, we didn't discuss that plan.
And now we just went for it.
You're just being the boss, and you're like, let's just go.
Let's do it.
You're letting me fight these slimes all on my own.
You're doing great.
I'm not scared of them. Ooh, the red one. Ouch.
Oh, that's interesting. It looks like it's prompting for the keyboard shortcut for player 2.
Yeah. Come on, let me try. Nope.
Player 2 doesn't have interact mapped. Oh, okay. Yeah, is there a way we can map all these by default for the controllers? Okay. Yeah, let's try to map what we can. Yeah, it's doing that thing again where for some reason I can't hit the tabs. It closes the menu when I do. Yeah, not sure what that's about. If I click in the menu, okay, even if I click in the menu, it's closing the menu when I hit the left click. So it's almost like maybe this mouse is like underneath the menu somehow. Like it's clicking behind it or something. Yeah, that's weird. It was working though. Maybe one. Okay, so if I click the mouse in here first, like from my mouse. Now, nope, that didn't do it. Okay. No, still not working. Huh. That's a weird one. Okay, well I'll remap you with the mouse real quick.
We can just keep going. Does he have that in your notes? It's fine.
No, you need to be able to interact with stuff.
Oh, it's more than just an item box that I can interact with?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and let's see what do you got. Alright, hit the left bumper. Okay, and then hit the there's the room. Hit the right trigger, and then that's good. We'll just do that. Okay, now if you go, you should be able to grab that. Yep, you gotta hit L. Alright, got some bombs. Secrets.
I think everything is secret.
It's a secret to everybody.
Well, did you see I was trying to like push these over? Like, that's what I was thinking. So, my sword. Now, is that my action button no matter what? So, if I walk up on something, like, you know how you have to light these sometimes? Would that also be my action button?
No, you'll see here what things get set to. So like right now, if you hit the right button, that's going to use your bombs. If you hit the left button, that's going to use your sword. Once you get the lantern, it'll go to one of those slots.
Yeah, that's interesting being a player 2 and like having to share that UI with like player 1.
Yeah, it's optional. So you can totally do that if you want, or you can separate the inventories and then each player has like their own separate inventory. It's kind of up to the designer.
I think me, who doesn't like playing games co-op ever, I would want all my own separate UI to look at because I would get confused.
So if you want to go ahead and push that stool onto the button. Nice.
Whoa!
Oh
Daddy
yeah,
room.
they're coming for us.
Can you? Okay, I clearly need to stop playing Resident Evil 4 because I thought I could deflect his bows with his sword. And you can't, right?
Right.
Okay.
We're gonna have a shield item in the game pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like when I say pretty soon, it's like at some point. All right, so we have the map now, so we can see where to go.
But can I make a suggestion? Would you be open to that? Actually deflecting their bows with your sword, like going like this?
Potentially. We talked about it for a little while. It was something we were thinking of doing.
Yeah.
But we don't want to make the sword too powerful because then it takes away
Why?
the importance of other items as you add more items to the game.
Just make it like kind of like Fireball, like you can like upgrade it and stuff, and like it can become Excalibur.
We actually talked about that. There are upgrades in the game right now, but we're going to add in item upgrades. So you'll have like the level 2 sword, you'll have like the level 2 bow. Like the upgraded frog glove is going to let you like grapple further. So the sword, that could be a good addition to sword, but the sword definitely would like do more damage and potentially even like at full hearts like shoot out beams, kind of like in Zelda. We're still looking into kind of that stuff. That's fair. Not actually redundant information since each controller has its own map. Yeah, it might not be bad to just duplicate that over to the other side. Oh, I'm trapped in here.
Oh no, I can't. You got your lantern, so.
Yeah, and we both have it. So if you hit the up button, you can use the lantern.
Yep. Oh.
Well, you can come in now.
Ouch, that hurt me. Okay, what is this?
That's poison.
That's poison. I don't like that. Okay, are we allowed to get feedback all the time? Because it's what this all is like all about.
More so I wanted you to bug test, but yeah, if you have feedback, let me know.
So,
whenever.
I was thinking like this platform right here where I got hurt. I would not anticipate that as poison.
Yeah,
I thought it was like just a cool platform, like it was like it would do something unique as a platform, not like damage.
Yeah, so one thing we're doing there, we're going to be adding bubbles to the poison so that it looks more poisony. So,
yeah.
Yep. Heard that one too.
Clearly everyone watching is like, what is this? I'm here, I'm playing.
Alright, we got bombs. Let's go beat up this guy. Whoops.
Ow. Oh, actually, I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, I don't think you got hurt. Oh, you did.
Whoa.
You got half the hurt. Missing.
Oh, interesting, because the character didn't. Hey, you got it.
Alright. Now we got 2 of them to deal with.
No, it just like went right through me. It's like going over my head. You see that?
Yeah, the hitbox is a little lower than that.
Okay.
So if you go up a little bit.
With my body. Okay.
That'll
Okay.
hit you.
Yeah. So you don't take. That's interesting. Yeah. Moto would be so impressed with me right now.
Yeah, the hitbox might need a little adjusting. We actually changed it recently because we updated the sword reach. So the hitbox might need some adjusting.
I probably would, because that to me felt like a glitch. I'm like, wait a minute, it still hit my head.
Can you get us out of this room?
Sure. I think I
Do you
need
know
to
how?
do this. Oops. What? Why can't I push that? What are you trying to show me? What are you trying to teach me here?
Is there anything else interesting in the room?
Oop. The only... Well, there's this one that's out of place, and that one doesn't move. And then there's this one.
Is there
That
anything
doesn't
else
move.
interesting in the room?
This thing. Oh. There's no way. I can't move that.
So
Can't
get
move
out.
that.
We have to go up these stairs, and there's these
Where?
green blocks in the way, right?
Uh-huh. That's interesting.
So what could we do?
Nope. Why can't you push that back up after you've moved it?
So those are, when you design your dungeon, you have 2 types of blocks you can use. You can do a 1 push block or a unlimited push block, and those are 1 push blocks.
Oh, so do you have to like reset your room then?
Yeah, if you walk out and walk back in, it'll reset the blocks.
I don't like that. I meant the
Okay.
fact that I have to. Why'd you push that one?
Why not?
So wait, that means you can only push it once.
Right.
Huh.
Yep. So it was just so you could get the bow in the middle there.
Okay.
So what do we do to get that? What do you think? You have the bow now. We just got it.
So that's the thing. I feel like I don't have that item because you acquired it,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like as player 2, like, oh, like that's your item, and I still have the sword.
Yeah, if you want to, when you set up a new dungeon, you can give the players separate inventories if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's an option. This one, for this dungeon, we had all the players share. But you have a bow, so what could you do with your bow in here? You think?
I need to shoot something.
Yes.
And I think it's this right here.
Mhm.
But how do I... Oh no. Oops. Oh, you took damage. There we go.
Nice.
Didn't realize that was this one.
Yep, so that's the bottom button, that's the top, that's the left, that's the right. So there are 4 buttons here.
We love puzzles over here. Okay. So we did that.
Shared inventories, each player should play the item celebration. I don't think so. I think that would get a little crazy. If like
Oh.
players are like in separate parts of the dungeon and like they're trying to do something and suddenly they have to stop and celebrate.
What does the heart do?
You get an extra bit of health.
Oh, it's just much larger. Oh, so it increases your health a little bit.
Yeah, you buy 1. Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, we're all stocked on arrows. Is there somewhere we can use an arrow here?
Well, we gotta shoot these guys. I like the noise that they make.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Oh!
Careful.
Where's
What else could we
okay, I
shoot?
see. Well, we gotta focus on getting rid of these enemies first.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
What's their HP?
3.
Okay. Alright, and then you said what else do we need to shoot?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright, let's go.
Oh!
So these
Ouch.
guys spawned in when we got the bow.
Can you lure them to do
No,
the poison lava?
no, enemies are immune to those kind of things.
What is-
Jess is using the power A controller. This is the checkpoint, so if you step on it, you'll see a little blue orb appears. Now that means if you die, you will respawn from here.
Okay. So wait, do we share... obviously we don't share health. What about lives? Where's our lives at?
So lives aren't a thing when you're just playing normal dungeons that are just like one-off, but lives will be a thing in other game modes, but they're going to be shared between all the players.
I just took my multivitamin, that's why I have a lot of like rapid fire questions. And
They're
I'm
good
like,
questions.
I'm very with it right
They're
now.
good questions. Keep them coming.
Listen, folks, to our viewers, I work 43 hours a week, so I teach and I work an office job as well for what I do. So
Yeah.
that's why I haven't been able to play anything regarding any of these updates you all have been tirelessly making. So
If you've got questions, that means other players have questions. So it's good that
Yeah.
you're asking them. What can we do in here? I'll let you solve the rest of the puzzle.
well, my vitamin off, so let's see. Well, wait.
We already lit that torch.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Ding, ding. Oh,
It looks like those
ouch.
spikes went down up there.
Yeah, move. This? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, that's an unlimited block.
Weird, my Power A controllers have interact map by default. Is that even if you hit reset all?
Okay.
Nice.
So.
Now, nice.
Ooh. Okay.
Now what? Nice.
Let's roll. Oops.
You stepped on the switch.
Nice job. Hey, it's kind of like the flower from
From Mario Wonder.
Mario
Yeah. Nice job.
Nice job. Ouch! What was it he said last night? He was like, he had like anxiety or something. It was really cute. What'd you
Game
get
is
there?
amazing. Dash boots. So now if you hit right trigger, we can dash around.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's giving Shadow the
Let's go this
Hedgehog.
way because we need a key.
Is that who, like, what inspired you all to do this?
Honestly, the dash was actually inspired by Fox from Smash Bros.
Oh.
You know how they do that
Yeah.
dash
I was
move?
thinking Shadow Hedgehog.
Yeah. Alright, let's go this way.
Is this unlimited as well?
It is.
Okay. Or also, does it run out?
It does not.
Like, there's no timer
It's,
on it? Or
it's unlimited and it doesn't run out.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wait, am I...
No, go right.
Okay.
Go right.
Like, out of this
Mhm.
dungeon?
Go down.
Do we need any things?
No,
or-
go down. And then come in this door. No, go up. Come in this door.
Ouch! What's your problem?
What's your problem? Bat?
Do you need help? So that's something actually when you play
Yeah.
with somebody.
Well, you need more than I do. Go ahead and grab that.
Okay, so that's something to kind of note
Mhm.
is like the experience for the player is like when you play 2-player, you both don't get to share that.
Mhm.
You know?
That's true. Nice.
Out of here. You can take
And
another
defeating
card.
all the bats has made those spikes go down. You can now go grab that key.
I don't deserve the key. You grab it.
Okay, you're right.
That was a test. Hey, you just kind of skated me out.
Mhm.
Smooth.
All right, now that we have the key, we can go up here.
Ah, okay. Did you see this? I lightly touched the.
Mhm.
What do you call this again?
Poison.
The poison,
Mhm.
and I take damage.
Yeah,
And hold on, how much damage?
half the heart.
Okay. But do you see how like I lightly, just grazed it
Mhm.
when I was exiting?
Yeah,
What the heck?
you know, it's powerful poison.
Can I suggest maybe a barrier, like a little bit around the edge? You know,
Probably
to
use
not
it.
To, yeah.
We actually have a card for that, for adding a little buffer
A
around
buffer.
the poison. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Because I kind of felt like, what the heck? Like I didn't do anything wrong. I
Yeah.
didn't deserve that.
All right, you know what to do in here. What item did we just get? What was our new item?
Not that. I don't know. What did we get? We got oh the shoe.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right.
You can't tell me that shoe's gonna make us jump over that gaping hole. No.
Oh!
Hole. Okay. All right. Sorry, folks.
Doing great.
I don't know. I don't feel like I am. Okay, I almost. I don't know. You lead the way. You tell me. Let's go. Then okay. Oh!
Oh! You got tricked. You got tricked by the block.
Look at those snacks.
Oh yeah. Let's go down this way.
No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Put more barriers around these. Please. Wow. I'm in danger right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is embarrassing. What are you doing? Do I take damage from that?
Yes, you did.
I did. Okay, I'm done. Bye, everybody.
You
Nice
respawn.
to see you. I'm not kidding. Like,
No, come in here. I want to show
I
you this
don't-
room. Go, go to the right.
What?
Pits are the biggest point of friction right now. Yeah, the ability to fall in the pit's really easy is something we're trying to fix right now. And then go to the right. I just wanted to show that you can damage players with the bombs.
It's interesting that you take damage from bombs, but not like if I hit you.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Okay, boss, let's go.
All right, what do you think we can do in here?
Wow.
See some cracked blocks. More PvP elements to come. Yeah, we're going to be hopefully working on. We missed the stretch goal from the Kickstarter, but I think we're still going to hopefully at some point work on like a PvP mode where you can like damage each other. So it'll be like last player to get to the end, or like first player to the end wins. And then you could like try and sabotage each other to get there.
PvP is player versus player.
What could we use? What do you think would get rid of a cracked block so you can get that treasure chest? Nice.
2 bombs.
As many as you want.
And we do have an inventory of 15. Which
So-
one is bomb for me?
So the right button. See,
So it's
bombs
A
are
for
short.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
okay, here's something though. I assumed I needed 1 too.
You didn't. The explosion radius was far enough to affect
Wow.
both. You got the extra
See, I
life.
deserved that statue.
You did.
I'm like,
You
you
did.
know what? Okay.
Nice. Now that's on a timer, so we got to run across here quick.
Hustle! Ouch!
Nice. So now that heart from earlier, we got it. Now we're done with this area, so we can go up. And we're gonna.
What does this do?
So this is a spawner. It'll infinitely spawn items.
Oh, okay. And it looks
So
like
now-
our max is 15 for bombs.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
green. What else do we have? We have the boot. What do you actually call that item?
That is the dash
The
boots.
dash boots. Okay. And then you've got a dungeon key.
Yep. Boss key.
Oh, you call it a boss key.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, thing to note about me, you'll tell me what something's called and then I'll just call it something different.
Mhm.
But we have the same definition.
Yes.
So just don't cancel me if I keep calling it something
You're
else.
canceled.
I'm already canceled just from one stream with you.
Can you can you open this door?
Okay, another thing.
Mhm.
I would not have anticipated that I had ownership of the key. Because
Again.
I don't have UI.
This level's set, so you can choose as a designer if you want a shared inventory or not. So when you check that to not have a shared inventory, then you'll have your own keys. that
I
you can
know,
use.
boss. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Whoa. Okay. Here we go.
Ready?
Okay,
Oops.
Ouch.
I dashed into your spikes that you make.
Why then? I guess I can bows, because bows have an inventory that I'm like,
Need some indication that other players have access to P1's inventory. Yeah, I think it would make sense to just have the inventories always displayed for each player, just like we do when you have separate inventories, but just have it be the same. And then that way we could have the proper controller glyphs associated with it too. That's a good idea. Look at you coming up with good ideas. As well as showing what buttons are mapped. Yeah.
I mean, I do work in this industry.
You do.
You know?
You do.
And I'm surrounded by very intelligent people who make video games.
You are. Mhm.
And I learn a lot from them. And I'm very grateful for it.
Mhm. Mhm.
And you've been showing me stuff for like a decade.
That's true. All right, do you want to go through that door up there? Oh no!
Well, it looks like you can't. We gotta fight some people.
So you may have noticed when all those enemies spawned, it made a noise, for the door closing, for all the enemies spawning, but it wasn't super loud. And that's actually a recent update. Before, it would play all the sounds on top of each other, and it was super loud. Yeah. So that's been fixed. No, we're not doing the speedrun strats.
I didn't know if you hit me or it's the bad lizard.
The bad lizard guy. I can't.
What's his name?
Lizark.
Lizark.
Goliath.
He straight up squished me.
You got squished.
Oh, I'll get the board. What do you call it?
So the name is actually up for a vote right now. It's between, which, by the way, if you're in the Discord, get your votes in because we are going to be counting the votes this weekend.
Hey, you gotta help me fight him.
I think Scuttle Swine is winning right now. It's either Scuttle Swine or Hogforth.
Hogforth.
You like Hogforth?
Yeah.
Well, you got to get in the Discord
That
and vote.
sounds like a villain to me. Hogforth.
Get some hearts. There's some in the top right. We're gonna do.
Ouch.
So something fun with the ghost. If you hit it and it's in its double form, if you use the lantern on it, you can kill it in one shot.
Alright, we gotta strategize here. Okay, who are you going after? Right,
yeah, I'll get him.
Alright. Yep. How do I do bombs? Oh no!
Oh, that's alright. You can find your way back.
Alright.
You'll
It's
respawn.
nice to see you all. See
Go
you.
to the top left here. Go to the top left to that orc.
Speedrun strats? Who, me? Me?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, I would say my PV for Resident Evil, I know you're not talking to me, but I just like want to talk about it with you, Shadow Hedgehog. Oh, shit. My PV is definitely, Resident Evil 3. If anyone cares. Because that game was made for speedrunning, but also it was during the pandemic. And I was able to practice watching like 2 really good speedrunners, and I learned their room strats. RE4 is probably not my PB because I put 300 hours into that game. I mean, they made all the RE remakes for speedrunning, but RE3 was like, that's who they did it for, the speedrunning community. But people are mad actually about it. They said that they left out a lot of the game, the original.
Yeah.
Which is true, but I wasn't mad about it.
Nice.
Okay, I wish
got
we
him.
could. Oh, we both get a what's it called?
Treasure chest.
treasure
Yeah.
chest.
At each point, yeah, we both got it.
That's nice. That's fair because we both had to fight.
Do you want to read the sign?
Is this a throne?
Yeah.
Oh, why can't you sit on the throne?
I know. Maybe at some point later we'll have like a little sit animation.
What's this?
Oh, you did it.
Oops! I didn't read the sign. Sorry. Thanks for playing.
Nice. GG. Well played. Do you want to do another co-op dungeon? How are you feeling?
I need to go drink some water.
You're done. You're out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
It's been a long week.
Thanks for playing.
So what was our dungeon called?
The Buried Delves.
Delves. Okay.
Okay, it looks like now this is working. That's weird. I wonder why it didn't earlier.
Yeah, I do think I'm gonna leave like when I die because that's my exit. That's my cue. With social anxiety, you're just looking for any reason to leave, and that's it. I'm just like, okay, I died.
Well, you did great. I'm getting used to the controller now. Okay, so autosave is working good. Alright, we're gonna play.
I have another question.
Yeah.
So when you do PvP, like, am I able to pick my character, like change the hair for like my player 2, so I can?
Not yet. Coming soon.
Okay.
Yep. We're gonna do character customization. So hair color, skin color at the minimum, but we're looking at other options too. So.
Okay. That was like really my only thing while playing. I didn't find that I got lost or confused, like who's who, because we were both kind of working on our own things. But yeah, I mean, once the game, was officially launched, which is... Oh, I thought I was done.
It's up to you.
I told you I'm done.
So this is Warthog Sweeper. It's a mini game where you're just trying to clear out all these blocks by attracting the warthogs towards them. But it's competitive because you have your own set of blocks that you're trying to clear out. Scuttle Swine or Hogforth?
Hogforth.
You like Hogforth?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds more like villain. And I'm trying to think how you can spell hog, like more intimidating.
H-A-W-G.
That's what I was thinking, G-H.
No, I think I like just H.
Why?
I don't know.
Make him intimidating. Look at him. You should do like a GX version. Or no, Gigamex. Hogforth.
this is only a 2-player map because it's competitive. That's okay.
I can see that people really enjoy this for sure.
Yeah, and, I'm gonna make a 4-player version too. So you can tricky part is getting these bottom ones. Wow, that was some stealthy scuttle swine dodging, hogforth dodging. There we go. Oh, yeah, these warps are broken. I gotta fix this level.
He did a double on me. Did you see?
Yeah. This level's so old it still has the broken warp pads in it. Whoops.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, well thank you for playing. Well done. I'll be done shortly and we'll watch some Merlin.
Merlin. Excalibur. Which Arthur already has.
Alright, everyone say bye, Jess. Thomas waved.
Bye!
Alright, okay, this says it's by me. Am I logged into Steam? I think mod.io is doing the weird thing where it won't let me edit. Don't really have a way to find it easily. It's here somewhere. Yeah, I can't edit it, download it. I don't know if I have the original. Can you... We should probably make it so you can edit a downloaded dungeon if it's yours, right? Like, because if a player accidentally deletes a dungeon out of my dungeons, they should be able to download their uploaded dungeon, right? Either that, or we should make it so maybe you can't delete a dungeon if it's uploaded. I don't know. Something. Yeah, we do need a search in here, for sure. I mean, I could probably just recreate that dungeon because it wasn't super crazy anyway. Warthog Sweeper. Must be way down here. Is it even in here? It might have been uploaded in like a playtest or something, so it might not be in here. Yeah, you know what? I think I uploaded it during a playtest. I would have to dig through my playtest folder. Which, that's probably something we should consider, is like when you upload your demo dungeons, maybe it should bring over your playtest dungeons too. Just for the people that helped out in the playtest to get their dungeons. Unless I opened it recently. Nope. Alright, well. Warthog Sweeper, duplicate. So yeah, if I edit this, I can't upload it, right? Because, yeah, because it's a downloaded dungeon. Let me make sure you can't edit from an autosave. Something we should check. Or upload, I mean. Okay. Alright, and I know there's a way to cheat the system, but I don't want people to know, so I'm not going to do it. We're going to be reworking the upload system anyway, yeah, okay. Yeah, when we do the force complete, that'll get reworked a bit, right? So, yeah, I think like if I delete a dungeon and I download it and it's my own dungeon, I should be able to upload it I think that makes sense. Yeah, I think even if you duplicate, right, it still has the same, yeah, same thing. Which is good. Currently it'll just save before uploading, yeah. All right, do we have anything else to show off today? Oh yeah, the spawned enemy limit. I noticed with the spawned enemy limit, I tried recently to test that again, and it was working fine. So I assume, did you push a fix for that already? Okay, I figured it was working, so. Everything looks good here now, as far as I can tell. So, to show everyone though, we added a limit to these spawners. You can only spawn in up to 10 enemies per spawner, which is still pretty lenient considering how many spawners you can put in a room. But this just helps with performance issues. Having the ability to spawn unlimited enemies is not good. So there has to be some kind of limit. So you can see we've reached 10. But for every time I trigger this, it's actually going to remember that. And I think this is actually kind of cool. So now as I kill enemies, for each time I triggered that, as I kill more enemies, it's going to spawn in another one to get it to 10 until we reach the amount that I triggered that. I also made it spawn only one enemy per opening, so it needs to open multiple times to empty out the queue. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's really cool. It's essentially keeping track of how many enemies it needs to spawn in. It can lead to some cool stuff. Now, let's see. So before, there was a big problem with the enemy pathfinding crashing the game because you spawned in too many enemies and it tried to have them all pathfind at once. It was the bats and it would just totally freeze everything. So let's test that real quick. I think like that is good. That's about, I guess we'll do like back here too, in case that reaches. I don't know if it does. So yeah, all these bats would try to pathfind at once and it would just cause the game to go crazy. Let's see what happens. Looks like the link arrow doesn't update to point at the group when you add a group to something. There we go. Minor bug there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do a couple more just for the heck of it. Yeah, any removing groups, don't refresh the links, need to update that. Yeah, that's been something that like I've noticed, and then it's such a minor thing that I've just been like, whatever. So we probably should just make a bug for that finally. Okay, hey, game's not crashing, but we've got some bats in some weird places over here. So that's something. But yeah, I guess this does kind of fix the crash. They're bumping each other out of the way, yeah. We should probably do a fix for that. Now, at some point, you could potentially spawn in a bunch of bats and like lure them all to each other to a point where it would crash the game. But I think it's so intentional and so hard to do that it's not worth fixing. Like, that kind of feels like something that's just worth accepting. I forgot about my Rice Krispie treat. Silly bats. I wanted to see if in the chaos here we could get the player pushed out of bounds. That's probably something to do with like the on-spawn of the bats. Don't think the player gets bumped. Okay. Still need to work on the audio some more. Honestly, it's not bad. I think, you know, I'm killing multiple bats, like it should be playing multiple noises for that. Oh no. I need a safety zone before I do this. Ever wonder what it's like to be inside of a thing of red jello? Made a ball pit, yeah. Unintentionally. Throw in some blue and green for variety, yeah, you're right. Alright, it gets laggy, but it's not crashing the game. Those were fall noises, so I think the red slimes got pushed out when I paused. Hang on. That's interesting. Is pausing doing weird, catching weird frames again? Okay, I heard one fall. Oh, yep, they're falling through the walls, actually. Yeah, they're getting pushed out of the walls. But yeah, it's like only when you pause. Interesting. Bump code is still happening while paused. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe chase enemies shouldn't bump? Well, no. Then you couldn't make a ball play. Maybe there's a long frame when pulling up the menu. Could be. Definitely some lag there. Colors are so pretty, I know. Like a bag of candy. Okay, so it's not crashing, but you do this, and this is why I think maybe we want to limit the spawners in a room. I'll be impressed if this doesn't crash. Oh yeah, I gotta move my arrow trap, thank you. Getting laggy just adding these all to the group. Keep skipping some. Need to optimize the group link refresh. Okay. Yeah, probably if you're holding down a single click, maybe it doesn't add to the group until you let go or something. Like in the menu. I don't know if that would actually help or not. Oh man, that's good. That's chugging. My computer fan just like sped up. It's a deterrent to making shitty dungeons. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, did the game crash? Yeah. That's 'cause you suck. Can't upload it if it hard locks on you. True. That's actually a very good point. But I would imagine if you were like doing it as a troll, you just would make it an optional thing, but like have a dev exit. You know what I mean? Like make it so that the player basically has to do it because they don't know the secret way to get out. Place 599 spawners. Oh, I got pushed out of the room. Did you hear me fall? Oh, there I go. Yep, off in the corner. I'm getting pushed out. We're looking at 6,000 slimes, yeah. No crash yet, though. Oh yeah, the arrow is lagging through the orb switcher, right? Wow. We only had 2 sets? Wait, 2 sets of what? I missed. What were we talking about? Doesn't crash, but definitely unplayable. It only spawned 2 sets of slimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I should change those to normal spawners, huh? Our entity limit's 1200. Alright, I don't want to do this. It's chaos. We know it's chaos. What else? Oh yeah, the undo redo button, I made a note on this. Looks really good in terms of actually looking like, you know, this can be used and this can't. But when you hover over it, it goes dark. Not really a fan of that. I actually think maybe on hover it should glow instead of going dark. Because the other buttons kind of glow a little, right? Like they change color, but it kind of feels like a glow. Guess that doesn't. But yeah, maybe a glow or maybe just nothing. I don't know. Need glow art? Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe even just nothing. Like, maybe it just stays lit up until you click it, and then it goes dark. Just, like, no on-hover effect. Actually, like, all these other buttons have, like, a little animation where they get bigger, so maybe we could have, like, a smaller version of the arrow, and it gets bigger when you hover. That might be nice. Yeah, looks good though, in terms of actually looking like it can be used, so that's cool. New great, looks great. I can't think of anything else to test with the autosave. It works really good. Really excited with where that ended up. Like, that was something we've been wanting to upgrade forever, so cool to see that just working like that. Such a big quality of life thing. Yeah, it's awesome. I think just the things we already mentioned, like removing it from downloaded dungeons. I think that was it. Need to not have it draw in download dungeons and have it clean up orphan levels. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we should probably start being a little more cognizant about what we're leaving in folders. Keep those folders cleaned out. So there's no possibility of, like, not a memory leak, but like a weird thing. Fix the Warthog 0. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did do testing on that, and that seems good. So before, the Warthog was dealing bomb damage to the player, which was doing some weird stuff where it would cause you to still be alive at 0 hearts. So that was fixed. That's cool. Oh yeah, I made a card to set the player's ramp up speed back to 0.25. I don't know why. I think it just scared me because it felt so different. Going back though and setting it to 0.25 actually feels a lot better. So I think you were right. 0.25 feels good. So we can set that back. The spikes hitting you if you put them down within the first second. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't know you fixed that. Let's check that out. I had an example for that. Okay, cool. Let me just give the player the sword then, since it has to do with going right away. Okay. Seems good. It's a tough one to test because like it would only happen sometimes. But it seems good. We'll keep an eye on if it ever pops up again. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, let me delete the Warthog dungeon from... Now that I have it downloaded, I'm going to delete it from mod.io and then I'll try to get that re-uploaded. I'm going to go through and actually play through all the dungeons that we have uploaded so we can have a nice clean upload of dungeons. Because it's been kind of chaotic through the playtests and things. Let's see, I'll sort by 2-player. Warthog Sweeper. Delete. All right, it is gone. All right, but I think we could probably wrap up the stream there. This was a pretty good stream. I think at one point we had like 7 or 8 people watching. We're down to just 1, so I guess that's just you, Thomas. But we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Next time you see me will be for Indieland. Well, you won't see me for Indieland, but you'll hear me. It's for the midweek special Indieland. We will be there on the 25th. At 4 p.m. Pacific time, that's 7 p.m. Eastern time. Really excited. That's going to be huge for the game. Really great event, too. You'll be in the chat. Awesome. Yeah, if you're new here, our Discord link's down below. Come join us. It's where we chat between the streams, and we take player feedback. We have a poll running right now to name 2 of our enemies, so come help us out with that. And you can wishlist the game right now. We're coming to Steam Early Access on November 3rd. It is happening. We recently completed our Kickstarter. We're so excited about that. Exciting news, we ordered our Nintendo Switch dev kit. It is officially on the way. It's ordered. We will be posting pictures with a Kickstarter update as soon as it gets here. So once it arrives at Thomas's place, he's going to snap a picture and send it to me. We'll get that shared with you as we start to journey towards getting the Switch version ready, which we'll start working on after we get the game to early access, because that's the focus right now. But start working on that once it's there. What else? Follow us on Twitch. And yeah, we'll be back again next Friday to do more streaming. Next Friday will be the last Friday before early access. So I'm sure we'll do a stream on November 3rd. But yeah, next Friday will be the last stream before we get the game out. Happy Mario Wonder Day. Yes, happy Mario Wonder Day. Go play it. I don't get it, but lots of people seem excited. It's awesome. I've been playing it the last couple days. It's so good. Loving it. All right, with that, I think we're good. I'm going to play us out with the trailer. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your weekend, and we will see you next week. And we'll see you at Indieland. Come join us. It's going to be fun. All right. Thanks all. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll if they're still streaming, we'll go raid them. I'll get that set up. One sec. All right, everyone, join the raid. All right, have a good weekend, all.